officers, your new officers, publicly will pledge themselves to the ideals and purposes of the Tampa Latin Chamber of Commerce. A special trust has been placed in each of these officers by you, the membership, to successfully lead this chamber and its programs. I urge you to enter this term of service with unselfish devotion for the betterment of this chamber and for our community. No chamber, no club, no organization, or government itself can function well without the constant help of the people, of the membership. Just because we elect a capable person as president or chairman or governor or judge doesn't ensure success without the active participation of the membership, the citizenry. The same is very true with this chamber. Each of us pulling and pushing our weight for the overall benefit of this chamber and of our community. Therefore, I ask all of you to join after I have installed these officers to pledge your active and your loyal support of these officers and all of the activities that they are leading. To the entire membership, I remind you that only through your presence, your active participation, your cooperation, can this association or government itself achieve its noble purposes and goals. Today we have the president, the vice president, secretary, and treasurer, as well as your new board of directors. They are here, and I will first install the officers. Jolie Gonzalez has been elected president of this Tampa Latin Chamber. As president, you shall preside at all the meetings and your board of directors, and shall perform all such other duties ordinarily pertaining to the office of president. You shall appoint all committee chairpersons and shall be an ex officio member of all your committees, except, of course, the nominating committee, always doing what is for the betterment of and will benefit this Chamber of Commerce. Christin Salazar, you are the second in command, as you've been elected the vice president of the chamber. You shall preside whenever your president is unable to attend, and you shall diligently maintain yourself informed about the issues and matters pending should it become necessary for you to assume the presidency at a proper moment. Leticia Leon, you have been elected the secretary of this chamber, and as secretary, you shall keep all correct records of all meetings of this organization and preserve all the records and correspondence and emails of and relating to this Latin chamber, and notify the membership and officers of special meetings. Maritza Ruiz, you have been elected the treasurer, our most important position in the leadership of this chamber. The treasurer is expected to collect all dues and assessments of this organization and make all lawful disbursements and keep account of all the receipts and payments made, and make monthly reports to your officers, board of directors, and always keeping your president informed as to the financial situation of the organization. So now I would like to administer the oath to the officers. Will you please raise your right hand and repeat after me? I, and give your name.
I,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, defend, and abide by the charter and bylaws of this Tampa Latin Chamber of Commerce, and that I am duly qualified to hold and faithfully perform the duties of the office that I have been elected to and on which I am about to enter. So help me God. You can lower your right hands. Now I will proceed to the Board of Directors. Each of you, as members of the Board of Directors, have an important responsibility to the general supervision of the affairs of this association. Between meetings and activities, always remembering the most important duty that you have as a member of the Board of Directors is what is in the best interest of this chamber. You shall meet regularly at such time and places as may be designated, urging attendance and participation so as to never lack a quorum, overseeing that activities have been well planned and staying within the projected budgets and carefully considering expenditures and authorizing appropriate and lawful disbursements of funds. I will now swear in the Board of Directors jointly. Will all of you please raise your right hand? Repeat after me. I, and give me your name.
I, Pedro Velez,
do solemnly swear that I will support, defend, and abide by the charter and bylaws of this Tampa Latin Chamber of Commerce, and that I am duly qualified to serve and will faithfully perform the duties on the Board of Directors that I have been elected to and on which I am about to enter. So help me God. You can lower your hands. I hereby declare that each of you has been duly installed, and I ask all of us here that are now standing to pledge your support to these officers and directors for the success and betterment of the Tampa Latin Chamber of Commerce with our enthusiastic applause and appreciation of loyal support.
yes.
Gracias a todos, espero que sean activos en esta organización que es tan importante para el mejoramiento de esta gran comunidad. Felicidades a todos.
Gracias.
Keep up the good work. Oye, Pedro, make sure that you guide them correctly. All right? Expecting big things from you. Love you.
Take a picture.
Be careful. Be careful with your picture.
Joe Capitano's about to get it the other way around. Joe's about to get his picture.
We should have yeah. With everybody here. Where do you want it? In the middle.
Got it?
Got him? All right.
Okay, if everyone can please grab a seat, we want to start our luncheon officially. Hi, William.